I can promise you nothing save a hard struggle. Would you have me tell you anything else? But if I say we can win, then we can win. We shall be victorious if all do their part. And all will do that. Draw your swords. Harden your hearts. And this day's work will soon be done. I see the foe dare not fight us man to man, but must rely on a woman's stratagem of throwing things at us. And so let's be at it. I would dine soon, and a battle gives me a goodly appetite. I trust you will all dine with me?
Well, not as good as Theoden's speech in the movie, probably, but it does the job. All that dining makes me think of 300 though, with Leonidas and those Spartans. Also, these guys haven't eaten for 3 days, so I guess it's suitable and reasonable to think of eating. Anyway, this is 3rd Age Total War, which is a mod for Medieval 2. Thought I might give it a go. Anyway, these are the Rohan horses on Pelennor Feuds, so I'm sort of doing a reenactment here. Maybe history will change in this game. So I'm gonna put these guys in a line with my general in front, like in the movie. And I'm gonna put these horse archers at the rear to shoot some things like the women he describes. Probably not the best idea to insult women if your daughter is riding with you. But oh well, he doesn't know, so I guess he can be excused. Anyway, my enemy consists of lots and lots and lots of orcs sent by Mr. Sauron. So I'm just going to do a general charge because in these type of movies the best tactic is just a heavy charge into spearmen. So I'm hoping that works in the game as well. So anyway, here's my king charging forward like in the movie with the sun behind him. There seems to be a second sun there though, so I'm not really sure how this works. But the sun is behind him in the movie, so all's good. But it is raining, which didn't happen in the movie, so that's not so good. For king and country though, for Rohan and for Gondor and for all that is good in this world. And these orcs are about to get their asses owned, hopefully. Well, they're retreating, which is good. But they're also firing flaming arrows, which isn't so good. And my horses are sadly not charging through and cutting through the lines like in the movie. That never happens in this game, sadly. They always get bogged down. Even if the infantry are just peasants, they always get bogged down. They refuse to just keep running through. More orcs getting owned here. That's good. It must be pretty good to be a Rohan right now, just killing all these orcs on your horse. So they're riding through, they've broken their left flank, so I'm gonna recharge them. Oh, there's the Mordor flag there. There's the Eye of Sauron. There's another one. Some action here. Anyways, let's take a look at the king, Theoden. Let's see how he's doing. These guys have green capes because they're the bodyguards, so they look more badass, basically. Oh, but there's one dying, so the cape didn't save him. But these guys are getting surrounded. I don't know where all my horses are. It seems like he's fighting alone. This king. These guys are doing a spear war, so they're probably Sauron's elite unit. These guys have actually gone through boot camp, so they know how to use how to create. Oh no, there's my king dying. Slightly less glorious death in this game because, well, it's not really glorious in the movie either. You just get eaten. We get thrown by this Felbeast. Speaking of which, shame there is no Felbeast in this game. Which I guess is reasonable because I'm not really sure the code down here because this is just mainly a reskinning. Anyway, that's the orcs retreating, which is good. That's what they did in the movie and the book. So I'm going to rally them and recharge them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Only half of them remains. So all my horses are still on the right flank. There's about 5 horses fighting the entire left flank, so I'm gonna shoot some stuff at them.
Our men have slain
there's
the enemy
a
general.
Gothmog.
Without
dying.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Probably again a less glorious death, being killed by 20 Morons. But then again, his death in the movie is hacked to pieces by. Oh, there's my horses routing and also being burnt alive. Where would they get this fire from? I never understand these flaming arrows. I wonder how they would get this fire. If they're just marching along the... Anyway, I'm gonna keep charging these guys. Spread all these units out. Charge the left flank. Let's take a look at how my archers are doing. They're not in the Cambrian circle, which I told them to get into. That is some very impressive reloading time. Look at that. They just look down at the crotch and then there's another reload. 3 seconds each. They don't seem to be aiming at anything though, they just seem to be firing into the air in the general direction of the orcs. Presumably killing tons of guys though, hopefully. Yeah, they're aiming, their reloading is fast. Oh, these are my guys retreating. They're galloping quite slowly, I have to say. If I was retreating, I'd probably get my horse to run a bit faster than that. Now more orcs here, so I'm gonna charge these guys. More orcs over there, so they're probably going to be intercepted by those orcs. Let's take a look. Oh, they don't stand a chance against my elite Rohan guards. They've got good experience though. They've got well, most of the guys with good experience are routing, but some of them have 3 chevrons.
The battle seems to be swinging in
which
our
is probably
favor.
useful since they're going to be facing those movie kills as well. These guys haven't been to boot camp. They don't know how to form a spear war. Oh, there's one of my horses burning alive. Excellent. So I'm just going to keep charging these guys. Ah, there's the banner. I wish there were more banners. I like flags and banners in these games. They look very good. So here's charging again. Mopping up the last orcs. Oh, there's a standard bearer killing with his axe and his stand. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. If he's still alive. Yeah, I like these stand-ins. They look really good. I think that's most of the orcs dead now.
The enemy army flees the field.
Good game to Sauron.
Down.
Sadly, his troops couldn't
The
form
enemy
spear
are
walls. It was a
utterly
heroic victory,
vanquished.
which is very true. Look at the guys I've killed.
Worthy of
800
only
versus
the
4,000.
mightiest of generals.
Anyway, good game to Sauron.